Okay, let's figure out how to use the blockchain to vote. It's not that complicated. I'm going to go through the steps that I did in order to achieve that, and then we can do a live vote. All right, I'm in Clear Wallet. That is a fork of Counterparty in Viacoin. It's not so you can do the same thing in Counterparty, which is on top of Bitcoin, but it's just cheaper for demonstration, and it's a lot faster just to do it in here. So I'm just using this for demonstration. You could also do this using the Bitcoin blockchain and using Counterparty. It's basically the exact same thing, and even the software looks exactly the same. So it's very easy. Okay, in this case, we're going to need some XCH in order to do these actions, and we're also going to need a little bit of Viacoin. In Counterparty, you would need Bitcoin and you'd need XCP. Okay, as soon as we get that, you can buy that at exchanges. No big deal. All right, you send that over, and then you come over here to address actions, and then you go create a token. And I already created it. I called it XVote. And then you can make a description, vote, yeah, 9. Wow, yeah. And then you say how many you want to make. And then you can decide if you want to make it divisible. And for the voting, I turn that off because we don't want to have half votes or Satoshi votes. That doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm not going to do it right. And this costs 100 XCH right now, which is not very expensive. All right, so here it is. I created it. And I haven't issued any, because then I also made another one called XMember. The same way. I went over here, create token, and then I made this one XMember. The same exact way I made XVote, and I made a whole bunch. All right, and then everybody in our club or whatever gets one of these tokens. So for this purpose, I've done it all in my wallet, but I've made several addresses, so let's go down. All right, here we go. We got Hans. Hans is in our cool club. He's got one member, and I also sent him one Viacoin so that he can vote later. Yeah, so he has some fuel for voting. Mary is also a member. She's got one. Laura is a member. Thomas and Jonas. Okay, they're all members. Down here, I've got also ready for the voting. Vertrag 1, ja, is this address, and Vertrag 1, 9. That is this address. These are the addresses you would send to for voting. Right now, nobody has any voting tokens. What they do have is our member tokens. All right? All right, so then we go over here. All this is in the Viacoin blockchain. You could go back. We can go back and trace all this, and I'll put that in the post. Okay, anyway. All right, let's vote on something. We want to vote on Vertrag 1, right? Okay, then we go over here to address actions, pay distribution, token name, pay a distribution to holders of this token, XMember. All right, yeah, there are some bugs in here. There's bugs in Counterparty too. Go over here to XVote. 1, everyone gets 1. Pay it. Work. Fuck, right when I want to make a video, it doesn't want to work. All right, so let's continue now. Looks like Mary has a vote. Let's give Laura a vote too. So Viacoin takes 24 seconds to confirm. I know that everyone loves altcoins, so. Another reason I like Viacoin is that BTC Drac and Peter Todd are the ones that are working on this. So I don't think this is a real pump and dump style coin. This is a more interesting project. And with Counterparty and Doge Party, the core dev teams of those coins have had mixed opinions about using the meta layer. So with Viacoin, that's not the case. They support it. All right, so it looks like everybody has a vote. Hans, Mary, Laura, and Thomas and Jonas all have votes. It looks like we still have to confirm, and we're still getting some errors. You also get these bugs in Counterparty 2 sometimes, but the stuff is still there. I know it's scary. Just don't put so much coin in there. There is a kind of terminal style wallet, but I haven't really fooled around with it. Okay, let's vote. So I've created here the voting address. I mean, I'm doing this all in my wallet, but you could do this with separate wallets, of course. Would be really easy. All right, and let's see. Jonas wants to say yes. Then he says, okay, send the vote here. Oops, only got one. Go. And let's see. And I already see it. There's a vote. And we could go back and track who that was. I guess you could also do anonymous voting if you wanted. You could also have it that you don't know who voted, but you know that they do have an X-member token, so that it's only members voting. You could also track that. So that would be another way to do it. All right, so this is a basic demonstration about how I think you could easily do blockchain voting with existing technology, zero programming needed. All right, do it.